School is out. Only coils of barbed wire and a few soldiers separate teachers and students from the Interior Ministry building in the centre of Tunis. Under former President Zine Ben Ali, education was strictly controlled. Time for reform, say the protesters.
Under the system of Ben Ali, we can't do what we want in teaching. We can't discussing the principles of solidarity, of religion, of some good principles.
And there were other gripes and grievances as thousands of people gathered in front of different government offices in the city.
We don't find the job, we can't work. We're looking for freedom here in Tunisia.
Ben Ali stole my country, stole my freedom, and he put many of my friends in prison, then he ran away.
This 18-year-old wanted to show us where he was shot. The government appears to be running on empty.
It will collapse because if it does not have the support of the population, it will not achieve anything.
Neither does it have the support of the police. The army, and by all accounts reluctantly, have been left to guard government buildings. This is the entrance to the presidential palace. Now, the building itself lies a few hundred yards up the road, but this is the closest the guards will allow us to get. The acting incumbent, Fouad Mebazar, is the only person in the country who can break the political deadlock. But to do that, he has to sack his Prime Minister, Mohamed Ghannouchi, and those other members of the interim government who had anything to do with the former Ben Ali regime. So far, he hasn't had the courage to do it. He and his administration are cut from the same political cloth.
The dictatorship is still here, and we have to tackle with that problem with all their ramifications.
Ben Ali's RCD party was so pervasive in Tunisia and over such a long period, 23 years, that opposition movements were forced into coma, and 10 days after Ben Ali fled the country, there's still no sign of a leader emerging behind whom the people and opposition can unite. Mark Vautier, Press TV, Tunis.